Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kyle, and today I'm bringing you episode 3 of Going for Greatness. And so the first thing I do in this episode, starting off right where we left off, I go and pick up Basong at center back. I'm able to finally replace Rolando and get my full BPL team. So, obviously it's just a start, but I do have full chemistry on all of them now. So I have some maintenance to do because of some fitness levels of some of the players. Swap Kelly for Arether, and I do have to give Kone a break, so I put in Charles, and I also put in Michelle for Giacorini. So obviously it does mess up the chemistry a little bit, unfortunately. But, oh well. I mean, I have to kind of deal with it for now because I don't quite have enough coins to do much with it, and trading would be incredibly hard with the coins that I have. So after that, I go into another seasons game though. Just need to win one more game in Division 10 to win that coin bonus, which will give me enough to actually do some stuff with. Luckily, I do come up against a poor chemistry team. He does have some decent players like Kagawa and Hernandez, but the chemistry is quite poor. But there wasn't much action in the first half. It goes in 0-0 at the break. He doesn't even have a shot yet. I do have 4 and 3 on target, but I was not able to capitalize on him. And so he's going to start off the action here. He works it play out really well, passes it to Hernandez, and this is already in the 84th minute. I thought I was going to lose it right there. That was his first shot of the game, and I thought he was going to score. So it looked like it was heading for a tie, but Arnautovic would not have any of that. Down the line, and like I've done so many times, cut in with the stop and turn, and a fantastic finish. Nutmeg the defender, not giving the goalkeeper a chance, and definitely saved me right there. I was a little bit worried it was going to go to a tie, but I do pick up the win. Obviously left it really late, but I get 510 coins. Definitely deserved the win. He only had that one shot the entire game. I had 14 and 9 on target. Wasn't clinical enough. But it doesn't really matter now because I did get the win, got the 3 points, which means that I do get the division title, which is actually 2,000 coins to work with. Thought it was 1,000. But so now a little bit of maintenance, just put in Rether back in, put Kone back in, same with Giacorini. No point in keeping in those other players. It's just to give them a little bit of a fitness break. But now that I have those coins from winning the division, there's quite a few things I need to take care of. A lot of players are low on fitness, so I go and pick up a few. First one I pick up is De Guzman at cam, swap him out for De Bruyne, and he has some very nice free kick stats as well as 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. I've never used him before in this game, but he does look quite decent. Next player I pick up is Diaby at center mid, 77 rated, but he's got some really nice stats. He's very strong as well. Put him in for Giacorini, put him on the bench. Next player I pick up is Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wasn't too excited about many of the right wings. I didn't really like him too much. And I wanted to get Mirolas, but he is set as a right mid, so I would have had to pay extra. So I do go and pick up Chamberlain. Finally, I'm able to give Arnautovic a break. I also go and pick up McKay for my manager slot. That just gives everybody 10 chemistry, which is obviously more important, especially because I do believe he only costs 150 coins. Next player I pick up is Gary Cahill, 80 rated. He is, I suppose, like a premier signing for me. He's one of the better players I bought so far, and he wasn't too expensive at all, so I picked him up, swapped him out for Diakite. And the last player I do pick up for now is Monreal. So now that is a squad at this point. Obviously got pretty decent fitness on everybody except for Asaidi, but I do go into my first Division 9 game, come up against this guy. Squad is looking quite a bit stronger than it was before, and he has quite a poor squad, in all honesty. He does have some decent players in there. He's got Hernandez, and he's got the dreaded Welliton that we all hated in FIFA 13. But he's going to start out the action in only like the second minute. Takes the ball down the wing, and he crosses it into Caicedo, who actually scores, and I was a little bit worried there. I don't get scored on that early and usually, but I do play it here just not too much later, back in the 20th minute. Play it to Asaidi, and he finally gets his first goal for the club. His shooting is not the greatest, but from there, that's when I started playing a lot better. Floodgates kind of opened at this point where a poor tackle, it looked like he kind of hit my shin right there. He does get his center back sent off, and so when you're playing with 10 men and you have a center back missing, that's pretty much the end. But look at this. On his debut, De Guzman, a fantastic free kick, right, unstoppable, very nice. I don't score, too many free kicks from that angle. Sometimes I have trouble getting it over the wall, but at the right power, but he does it perfectly. He's got some very nice stats. He also manages to get himself an assist here and a debut goal for Gary Cahill, and there was a lot of action in this game. Trust me, you will see a lot of goals. Next player to score, another debutant, Oxlade-Chamberlain with a fantastic finish, and like I said, the floodgates were just opened here. Play it to Oxlade-Chamberlain, going for his second goal on his debut. Simple finish into the bottom corner, no need to sweat it. I was already winning 4-1. So it goes into the halftime 5-1. I have 12 shots, 10 on target. Definitely, you know, obviously I'm going to win the game, but trust me, that was only half the goals that were scored in this game. A sidey, simple finish from his mistake. And now going through to Asaidi again, once again, tries to bring his keeper out. Not really sure what he was trying to do right there. And, you know, it's just a simple finish in all honesty. I was kind of, you know, my mentality in this game was just score as many as I could. Why not? I was having fun with it. So, Asaidi getting an assist here through to Kone and a very nice chip over the goalkeeper. He was just getting extremely frustrated, bringing out his keeper a lot. But it doesn't bother me, you know, I had fun playing it, scoring a lot of goals. And once again, to Oxlade-Chamberlain, a fantastic finish. That is his hat-trick on his debut. Can't ask for much more than that, except for maybe an extra goal, but that will come later. Deguzen, once again, a defensive mistake. Simple finish into the bottom corner. Another debut goal for him. Debuts in this game were just fantastic. And another awful challenge from this guy. He was just getting incredibly pissed. It was quite funny. Olsen does get red card. Wasn't able to score the free kick that time. But another simple finish. And I did want to get Oxlade-Chamberlain just one more goal. So that's 4 goals for Chamberlain on his debut. There was time for just one more though. And quite an odd finish from Asaidi, but I will take it. So 12-1 it finishes. Just an insane game. I got a ton of coins from that one. 27 shots, 21 on target, just an insane game. So 3 points on the board though, that's all that matters. And I had quite a lot of fun playing that game. Hope you had fun watching it. But that is going to end off this episode. But that's all for me. I hope you liked the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to tune in for the next episode, and have a great day.